back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Mika. Thank you so much for stopping in. So today let's talk about letting go of yesterday's problems. And although that seems like, if it just happened yesterday, why are you expecting me to be better today? I'm not expecting you to be better today, but if something happened yesterday that was out of your control, then you sitting back, holding on to it, having grudges, letting it attack you spiritually, letting it bring down your joy, your happiness, your peace, then it's not worth it, because yesterday is over and done with. Today's a new day, and you're letting this day turn into yesterday. And so now you have 2 bad days or 3 bad days or 4 bad days, and you're just carrying on that point where you got stuck. You were hurt, you were traumatized, you were upset, whatever it was that happened that you just can't seem to let it go, or to work towards letting it go, to try to make a better day as the days go on. You're just stuck there, and you can't heal or grow or anything if you're just sticking. It's a whole week later, you're still mad about what someone said about you a week ago. You're still mad about, a situation that didn't go your way. On a job, you're mad because you didn't get a promotion that was a month ago. You're still harvesting that same emotion and feeling every time you bring up the conversation. It's still the same way. There's no change. You're still living there. You're still in that position of hurt. You're still there. The days are going on, but you can't seem to find peace. And that's what, we need to really work on is finding peace. We always want for other people to be peaceful and bring peace in our lives, but we're not willing to bring peace in our own lives. And that's one of the biggest ways to lose peace is by holding on to things you have no control over. Holding on to things, you made a mistake. Okay, you did something that got you in trouble or whatever a couple days ago or whatever. You don't have to continue to discipline yourself and to bring yourself through that and to beat yourself up because of that mistake. Today's a new day. You have the opportunity to work on that, to be better, to improve that, to learn from it. When we go through things in life and we make decisions that may not be the best for us, whatever the situation or whatever the case is, it's so we can learn something. Why aren't you learning from it? Being angry and holding on to it and saying like you're a terrible person because of something that happened some time ago and still exhibiting that same emotion. Pay attention to that part. You're exhibiting that same emotion. You're not healing from it. You're not letting it go. If you're still doing that, you need to really sit down with yourself and really work on what it is that has you stuck in that position and what it is that is hard, the part that's the hardest for you to get past it. What is it? Because you sitting here as the days are going forward and you're still living in the past, it's not going to help you. The same for my people going through breakups, divorces. Many of us have been there. Many of us have gone through the breakups. We've been through the heartbreaks. We've been through the divorces, all that. Many of us have been there. But the way that we've gotten past it, it may still bother you if you think about it sometimes, like, oh, I wish that, it would have worked out. But it doesn't hold the same weight. If it's still holding the same weight on you and it's been a month, it's been 2 months and longer, and it's the exact same weight, the same pain comes to you, the same anger, the same resentment, whatever the pain was that you felt when you went through it and you had to experience it, then honey, you're not healing. And this is not the time to try to attach yourself to somebody else so that you can feel better, because that's not going to work. All you're going to do is bleed over all that pain and all that hurt and still living in the past of that person in your mind. So now you're thinking that the new person is just like the person that just left you or you had to leave. You can't really move forward and grow in life until you start learning how to learn from your experiences in day by day. I'm not saying every day you should be perfect, but day by day, working on what, reminding yourself why it had to end, why something had to happen, why you didn't get the promotion. And it may not make sense to you, but you just have to look at both sides, okay? Unfairly, the ego side of us wants to just think about why we feel like we were wronged. But then there's also a truth. And whatever that truth is, you got to kind of be open to it. Okay, that person ghosted you. Was it right? No, it wasn't right. They could have been more mature and told you, but okay, they ghosted you. Egotistically, you're like, I'm the best thing that could have ever happened to them. But on a possible truth side, maybe that person just felt like you just wasn't the person for them. And obviously they wasn't the one for you, because your person's not going to just ghost you, friendship or relationship wise. So get out of ego and think about the other side too. That'll help you to balance. And then once you start doing that, once you start seeing both sides of why something didn't work out, or why you couldn't get something, or why, something hasn't gone your way, you can start to heal and have a more positive outlook and start being appreciative for what you do have at this moment. And once you're appreciative, then more things will start to flow into you, because now you've mastered being grateful for what you already have. Now God can give you a little bit more. But if you're just standing still, you're standing back a week ago, you're standing back 2-3 years ago, you're standing back from yesterday, and you're just harvesting the same energy, the same pain, nothing good is flowing to you. You just remember that. But y'all let me know what you think. Do your comments in the comment box below. We'll keep the conversation going. Please add to it. There's plenty more to say, but we don't want a super long video. So I leave room for other people to have things to say. So just let me know what you think, and we will keep the conversation going and talk next time. Bye.